Alright, we are still doing the Dirge of the Bilqis World Quest. Welcome back to this nonsense that is happening right now. So I'm gonna ignore this enemy for right now, because it's a waste of time to sit here and fight them when I have other pressing stuff to do. I have to read that, but I don't know if I will have time to... Yeah, it's literally coming for me. Oh, what does a person have to do to be able to read in peace? Oh my god. I'm gonna be running out of those. He's gonna get hit by it while I'm in the cutscene. Hurry, he's being hit. Oh my god. Kidding me. Hey, can you go away for a minute? Really? Is that how you're gonna play this? Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Get away!
Woo!
Frost is coming!
The power of milk compels you back here.
Frost is coming! Get in gear!
You two! Time to end them! Get to work!
Damn you.
Frost is coming! Get in gear! Confess! Fracture!
Fulfill our pact!
Hey! Get in gear!
Screw your shit. Put the sword away super majestically. Yeah. Okay, let's go read that. Okay. Part 5? The last one I read was 3 or 2? I think we're missing parts here. Oh, Jesus. The 3rd and 4th honored guards have not sent word for a long while, and the dusk birds sent to them have not returned. Perhaps this is due to the ubiquitous and thick smoke. It must have scared them all away. It is the 13th day of the Great Revolt. The temple guards have resisted 4 charges this day alone. These people were dressed in rags, but they bore brass masks. Some of them wore masks made of wood or paper painted with that color. Some holy statues were destroyed, and all the statues of His Majesty... I keep screwing this guy's name up. Is it Parve? Like Parvez the Razan or whatever, were toppled, despite the constructive forces defeating them time and time again. I usually try to break the name up, so it's either Parvez, like Vez Ranvan, or whatever. I think it's Raven. I think it's Parvez Raven, but I could be wrong. Because I think the VE, it makes like a V sound, not a V, or V, or Vi. Could be Vi also. They have retreated for now, but will almost certainly be back. King Deshret is the god of war and order. He's turning into Kratos from God of War. But his temple now trembles under the footsteps of these furious people. The annexed temple is burning, and the high priest was dragged away. Haba found him while investigating the area, but not all his parts could be recovered. Perhaps they were fueled by overwhelming hunger or anger. General Hiberus has gone to see His Majesty. Perhaps this is the last time we shall see mighty god guy give a royal order in person. Yeah. I think it is Parva Robin, or Varazon, or whatever. It's straining on my eyes to read that shit. I might just call him Robin as nickname short, because I can't keep doing that every time. Sad Violin 2014. It gives off the same vibes, doesn't it? Like, picture like a lone person in a giant echoing hallway just playing a violin. That's what this song sounds like to me. You almost sound like Kanich for a minute. Even the gods cannot save a temple. Why would they give a shit? You think gods care about material things? I don't think so. There it is, right in front of my face. So we're trying to find the genie Lilipar. Like I said in the last video, which was part 1, we have to find her in order to advance this quest line. She's actually really important. Look at you, take a nap in my desert sands. Okay, I know exactly where we're at. We're in the bottom half of this. I think she should be right around here, because I remember when we get to the water, we find her, and then she accepts us as her master, and she winds up calling him a prince. And, Jet gets, like, upset. Fucking Ether, mount the fucking wall.
A reward on the road.
Boy, what do I gotta get you to mount that? You know what I'm saying? No further comment. Just like, I hate when they do that. Because, like, what it is it'll be like a lip in the wall, and when you're trying to make your character get up, they get stuck in this animation of, like, mounting and unmounting. So they're not actually mounting it, so they get stuck on, like, this stupid animation of them going up and down in the wall, and it's really infuriating. Because they can't get up on it for some reason. Because, like, they're being pushed back out. Like, as they're mounting it, they're being pushed out at the same time. It's fucking weird. Ugh. I don't have time for your dumb fucking shit. Let him go. Let him go!
Just follow my intuition.
Hey, so I swear to God, how are you saying that when you're frozen? What is the fucking line? Okay, there should be 3 of you, but the 3rd one's up above me. And I have to do this while being attacked by these fucking idiots. I think it's up there. Let me see if I can remember where exactly it was. Here. The only thing is, it's like you can't do this while you're in combat. When I try to... Yeah, see. We have to kill them. You just love to ruin my time, don't ya? Alright then. Let me guess, you can't hear me. You can't bear to tell me. Can't bear to tell you about my fucking waterboard. Oh. Motherfucker! Alright. If you ever see me bring out Fremine, you piss me off. He's my strongest character in this account, so... If you ever see me whip out Fremine on you, I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done. Fucking barrier. I need you to get out of my way right now. You're super bubble, oh my god. Yeah.
Getting here.
Oh. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Take it. Fucking freak.
Getting here. Frost is coming.
Okay, just watch me beat your friend.
Getting here.
Fucking freak. Get the fuck back here. Where are you going? 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 Where are you fucking going? Where are you going? Fucking stupid shit. What? Hazo didn't give a shit. Yep. Shit. So much nothing for so much everything. Don't you agree? Trying to do a puzzle here and they want to be all in my fucking way. I hate how they won't let you activate those if you're fighting. It's really annoying. They're like, oh no, the hourglasses can't be touched. Hold on.
Not bad. It's all yours.
Yeah, about that. How is he still what? Fucking Blech. Why was his thing still glowing? Are you kidding me? His meter was there for a minute. Sometimes I get weird glitches in my game. Hello. Goodbye. He's like, what? Come back here. Catch me if you can, Lizzie. Watch her be attacked and fucking cousin. And we're back. Let's activate the next one. Fucking da 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 da. Yeah, he gave up. He's like, I ain't about that. I ain't about that, fam. Woo! Oh, there's one open chest over yonder way. I have to fight them, of course. Nothing in life is ever easy. Fucking majestic light waves. Oh. Come on. Fucking. There's the first part. So I did miss it. Leave him down! I don't know why I said that like that. I think I was going for something and then just gave up halfway. Oh my god, get the fuck. Bro, are you trying to be cute? Are you trying to be cute? Trying to hide from me? You think this is cute? Huh? Do you think this is fucking cute? Do you think you're cute? What are you doing? Come back here.
Getting cute.
Are you shy? Are you shy, friend? Are you shy, friend? Are you blushing then? Are you blushing? Are you blushing, dog? Are you blushing, bro? Are you blushing? Oh my god. He's like, oh no, Freminate's the mom, so embarrassed. Oh, that's weird. Oh! God! He was embarrassed by Freminate. You can't really blame him, I suppose. So I think the other one was 2, this one, the other one was 5, this is 1. I can't remember if they were scattered all around here. So, to Lord Hiberus, General of the Cavalry, after much deliberation, the Council of the fucking Star Wars, the Council of Nobles, has decided to reject your request for funding. It is apparent that the shrinking in the local oasis and degradation of irrigation facilities, they just love shun words, don't they? Like, look at that, deliberation, degradation, irrigation, turning into a fucking metal song. Facilities has no impact on overall agricultural production, and that any negative consequences can be resolved via the self-regulating nature of long-term commercial and industrial operations. Considering the long-term state of poverty and rebellion in the Panjavana, whatever, and the increased activity of the adherents of the brass mask, the Treasury believes that any sort of monetary reward, industrial or commercial investment, will prove futile, and indeed will damage the interests of the nobility. Do recall, Sir General, like this sounds like an ASMR line, like, do recall, Sir General, that the noble estates are the pillars of the nation. Your duty is to put these rebels and heretics down with an iron fist, and to spur the people unto hard work and prosperity, not to arbitrarily request funding with which to aid the innocent and the insurgent. In the name of His Majesty Ravan, the Spirit of Victory, the Council of Nobles once again hereby transfers 30 riot control constructs and 4,000 weapons of various types, swords, spears, and crossbows among them, infused with gene fragments, to you, General Hebrus, for your judicious use. I like how they're saying, oh, we won't give you money, but we'll give you, like, all these weapons and shit. He's like, what am I gonna do with that? You can throw it away. Trying to remember, because that's 1. I think the other one was 2, the other one was 5. We're missing 3 and 4. I don't think you find them in order, if I remember. Yeah, my wall was loading out over there. I thought I was freaking out. My game likes to unload walls, and if I'm not careful, I can and will fall through shit. I've been able to fall out of bounds like that before, because, like, I'm walking and a wall loads and unloads so fast that I can't catch my character in time. It happened with Kniech one time, and it was, like, the stupidest shit. Okay. Let me see. Did I do this right? This one. Okay. So I know when I was trying to do a mini game in the last video with Fischl, I was trying to shoot the barrels, the explosive barrels that were on the statues, and she kept accidentally hitting the device. She kept turning like the little wind generator, and that's not what I wanted, and she kept shooting it, even though I wasn't even aiming at it. She just kept magically hitting it. I don't know if it screwed up the pattern. Oh man. Yeah, that's the whole reason why I said what I said when I said what I said when I said. Okay. Is it? Don't you look at me like that, you fucking freak. I'm busy here. Soil and return to the sun. It's simple a matter of being born and dying. They're everywhere. There's the other one. That's 2. So the other one must have been 3, not 2. It was 3. It was 3, wasn't it? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I love it. Are you gonna go away or not?
Fulfill our pact!
It be that way. It be that way. It be every way except for the way it's not.
Suffer the wrath of Eve!
Get in here! Hey!
Bro, do you think I have time for this shit? Come now. Be a good boy and get obliterated. Fuck, frick. Yeah, the other one had to have been 3 then. Fuck. Are you for real? Are you gonna let me read? Okay. Okay, let's ignore it. It's the one in the hallway. To my dear friend Marek, I'm probably going to be attacked. 3 times has Everest requested that funds be sent out in the name of alleviating the situation in disaster-stricken areas and repairing the oasis and irrigation systems, and has indeed made much ado about it, though perhaps not out of goodwill, I fear. The priest's calculations indicate that such a motion would add much unnecessary burden upon the treasury without any concrete benefit in return. This person is of mean birth and has no backing in the Council of Nobles. Only by the request of His Majesty, whose name I keep screwing up, that he quell rebellions, has he attained high rank. And now he asks for gold and silks, ruins honest folk, and rouses the rabble. Truly does he hold us nobles in contempt? We are but humble subjects who serve our great king out of the nobility handed down to us by our forebears. How can we hand our hard-earned fortunes over to these indolent louts and rogues? Is not the protection of one's property the most basic of rights? Moreover, this fellow was born to mountain shepherds, making him by nature rebellious and cruel, given to bold-faced violence. Though he may be a general of the cavalry and may have His Majesty, I think it is Parvis Robin's ear. But with how he ruins the greater body to enrich himself, and how he indulges in sloth and lapsing judgment, one cannot say for sure that he is not one of Braskmask's accomplices. I urge all my fellow nobles to look into this matter and stay on your guard. Enclosed in this letter is a certificate for 300,000 silvers as a small token on my part. Yeah, like this city was going to hell really fast. I like how shit unloaded and reloaded. It was really fast. If you go back and pause the video, you can see like half the walls were gone. It was funny. Ether, please don't fall. Come on. Rise to the occasion. Look, it's up there. Right? Wasn't it? Does anybody see my dendriculus? That's all I give a shit about in this room. Drop me, almighty smiter. Do I have time to read this, or will they descend on me? Let's see. Oh, he's like right there, bro. Oh. He's like, oh, you fell down a hole. Fuck that. Yeah, but I'm worried about the other one behind me. To the Council of Nobles, the self-assembly facilities for military constructs have been sufficiently placed within the temples, the palace, the orchard of no, I think it's Pyre Deza. I do like the name, but I can't get it right. Water supply storage areas. Any name that ends in Z is kind of my favorite, if you couldn't tell. And other key sites. The threshold of King Deshret's temple has been modified to serve as an assembly practice site to better meet the construct's needs and to facilitate quick assembly. The production of Jinn fragment and fused weaponry and constructs has been expanded further, while the hiring of mortal troops has not decreased. We must draw manpower for military use from areas that pose a security risk, cut off any contact that might have with the rebels, and provide suitable training and living conditions such that any identification with the insurgency might be eliminated. Yeah, what a bunch of fucking freaks. What the fuck? Yeah, now you notice me. Notice me, senpai. And that's a wrap. Doesn't even give a shit about my presence, literally. Ether, get the fuck up the wall. He's like, I can't crawl. Literally. Where is that area? Oh yeah, the barrier. I can't. I gotta bring it down first. That yellow, gold, wavy wall of bullshit over there. Well, guess you have to circumvent around like a bunch of freaking, yeah, so you have to circumvent around all the way around. I mean, there's two different ways, but that other way is closed. So, they do that shit on purpose to make you work for it. Ah, it's still noticed there. I was gonna say, what if I make her crawl around the upper wall? I'm physically too high for him to hit me. The way she's like looking at him, like she's like, okay, come down here.
Incoming!
Dropping on his face. Okay, let's get out of here. I really don't have time for you. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fucking revolted. Now we're on the other side. Hold on. Wasn't this? Yeah, I kind of figured. Gotta get the hell away. This way. Alright. I think we enter it now. There's another pyramid that appears outside of this main temple that's supposed to lift just like this, and I'm trying to figure out if this is the one. I think it is, because one lifts outside. But the one that's outside, I don't think you can do anything with it, though. I think it's like there for aesthetic purposes. It looks identical to this one, though. I like how this cutscene broke. Do you see the problem with this scene? Look at the left, where Ether is. Ether should not be there. Are you alright? Yeah, guess so. Yeah, thanks, I'm okay, I'm over here. That's good, that's good. Ether's not part of this scene. That gave Paimon quite a fright. Paimon is now the main player character. Can you imagine if you could play as Paimon? I think she would be magic based. Like, throw like balls of light and shit out of her hands. That actually sounds pretty cool. That tremor source should be to the north, outside the temple. Yeah, I sense that too. Wait, why couldn't Paimon tell? Because you fly. Right, that's true. Well, it's not like flying doesn't come with its own troubles, you know. Let's go have a look. Is he more turned now? This is gonna freak me out. Wasn't he like aiming more towards the sigil? Now he's like facing the other way. What is happening? Something huge is bound to happen. Ether, what the fuck was that? Oh, she's over there. Paimon. Like he was facing more like this way, and then now he was this way. I think it was him trying to turn the face towards them. My game loves to break.
Overboard on the road.
Man, I wish I could get Farina, because she's one of the best characters. She can walk on water. I know when I first met her in my main Lumen account, Ether, get the fuck up that wall. I didn't like her much, because she kind of sounded arrogant and kind of sounded like this, and it threw me off, but I got used to her once I like learned her character lore and her backstory and found out what happened to her. I felt sorry for her and actually came to like her a lot. It's always like that, like when you first see a character, you're like, oh, I don't like them, but when you actually get to learn that character's background and you get to spend time with that character, your opinion of them changes. At least in my case, that's happened to me pretty much every time. Because even in my main Lumen account, like Hazo's my main, I use him, he's literally set as the leader in that account. And when he first came out, I actually didn't like him, believe it or not. But now I find him adorable. He's one of the best attractive male characters in this game. If I had to choose like a romantic partner, I would probably choose Hazo out of all the men combined. Like, yeah, I like Kenichi a lot. Kenichi's probably the most attractive male character in the whole game. But he makes me too nervous. I don't think I would want a partner that makes me nervous, you know. I want somebody who I can relax around, and the only male character I relax around is Hazo. Woo! Let's see if that pyramid... yeah, it is on the left. Over there. Because when you rise the one up in there, it rises this one up outside. So this is what was beneath the desert all the while. That's right, more ruins. We're just staring at it like, oh my god. A plaza with sides of seemingly equal length. A new doors opened up on the opposite cliff. Is that our destination? Yeah, I think Lilapar is under there. You see what's happening? In front of Ether, you see how the wall where the cement meets the sand, there's two parts that are like broken open and you can see the light underneath the void? Yeah, my game likes to do that. I've been able to fall out of bounds because this shit happens. You gotta be careful. Like, when I get close, it'll load in, but when I'm far away, it loads out. And there's times where I approach areas like that, and everything will unload and reload quickly, but there's like half a second where you can fall through if your character's in the right place at the right time. The loading is fast. It literally pop loads instantly. You have like not even half a second, like what, a millionth of a second. But if you get right in that frame, it can happen. That's for you to explore, I fear. This happened after the last update, because this game is so big, it's too big for PlayStation Store's game requirements. It's over 100 gigabytes, so they had to release resource packs to make the game smaller, and it was the second update for the second resource pack that came out very recently that has caused this game to start doing that, where things unload and reload. I don't really mind. I mean, this is on a PS4, it does what it can. But, other people would be pissed off about that. I personally don't care. I'm used to my games working like that. Like, sometimes if I'm too far from something, it loads out and it becomes like a bunch of, like, polygons. It looks funny, but it's okay. That's for you to explore, I fear. You aren't coming with us. Sorry, but Matriarch Baybel only asked me to open the way for you. You'll have to embark on the rest of the road yourself. I trust that you can protect your friends, right, Jet? Oh, stop with that, you. What are you, my dad? I know. Stay safe while you're heading back, you hear me? He kind of does almost look like her dad. Her dad was kind of big and burly like that. Of course, Sovereign, you take care of Chet as well. Huh? Why is Azarik just up and leaving on us like that? Isn't he gonna go deeper into the ruins with us? He's gone as deep as he wants to go, I think. That is taken out of context to me. These ruins are a cursed taboo place to us, can it? And the tribe's quite sensitive about that sort of thing. But since I count as half outsider, I've got no qualms about going further. And anyway, you can't expect me to let you guys down. And you did ask us to help you find this oasis thingamajiggy anyway, right? We're with you until the end. Glowing, shimmering. Thanks. We've only got each other from here on out. Yep, don't worry. I'll watch your back for sure. Great Rift because of the Maw on the Earth is a pretty funny name, huh? This canon got the name Great Rift. There's a legend in our tribe that says that the days of the Queen Abu, this verdant land ruled by a tribe of giants, Malakato, but later the foolish giants grew vines and reached into the heavens and ordered us over the news of the heavens. Divine punishment came to them as a result, and the earth opened up. We young people don't really have to believe these fairy tales, but it's best to avoid these ruins when traversing the desert. Okay. They're bad luck. I got it. Yeah, this part gets annoying. You have to find the pieces. Okay. We walk with death whenever we walk through the desert under the conditions. Okay. And so that's why Arzik didn't want to go this way earlier, right? That's right, but I'm half an outsider, so it's fine. Yeah, I can't read them too quick. Like, I can read it to myself in my mind fast, but trying to do it out loud, I just can't. So there's these little pieces. You see these blue squares. You find these pieces in chests, and you can put them down. And I don't really remember where they were all at. If you have it, it'll tell you. So you have the Soul Fairy. I could probably look up where they are, but I really don't like doing that shit. Hold on. So it's Dirge of Bilqis. See, Soul Fairy. Let's call it Peace. Specifically, you'll need to explore the upper level of Soul Fairy to locate the activation device. Soul Fairy is large. Okay, I see where it is. It is... hold on. The Sand of Three Canals. It should be... wait. It says it's like right here. Actually, it should be... I'm gonna just say right here. I'm gonna say... let's go to Soul Fairy. Alright. King Deshret's Pillar. Let's see. Da 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 da. It's kind of a little misleading. Okay, that looks like that's outside Tannic Camps. You can get a better look at the map. It looks like it's right here or right here. I think it's under here. We'll put a marker here in case I want to find it later. Okay, let's see what the next one is. Temple of Gurabad. Because you have to find Lilopar first. She helps you find these, I think. Why is he always breathing in my fucking ear like that? Just stop it. Let's see, it should be Kings. Wait, this is gonna screw me up. There should be... Is this right? Is it here? I don't know. I'll mark it though, in case it is. Because sometimes these things online, they could be fucking wrong, you know what I mean? Like, it'll tell you that that's where it is, but it actually isn't. Let's go see what the other two are. So I was supposed to have picked up one when I was in there. Kajset. I just think I haven't gotten far enough in the quest yet. Let's see, let's... Oops. I mean, it's telling me the chess piece is right outside of there in the sand. But I need an actual location. Yeah, that ain't gonna help me much. I think I know where it is, though. I'll just say I'll have to go all the way to that temple. I don't know if it's there, but it's telling me that it's, like, outside of Kajnasa. It has it like a marker like this. But I think it's under there. Border fort. Let's see. Aru Village. Is that right? Or, you know what, it might be in Mount Davavand. Passage of Ghouls. Let's see. It's like right here. I don't know if it is or not. I'll put a marker in case it isn't, but if it isn't, it is, you know. It might not be, because I've been right there before. We can find these later. See, I already have one piece. This piece is here by default. This piece here. Because this is where we're going. And then that other piece is there. And that other one was there too. Because that's King Deshret's mausoleum over there. That piece in front of me. And that one we rose up in there, so... We'll look for the pieces later. I just try to give you an idea of where they could be. But don't get upset if you go to these places I marked and they're not there, because I think the one that's over here, we have to get to Lilupar's chamber, which is underground. Like, that's where it's at, but it's under the ground. We're actually heading to her chamber now. Hold on a minute. What is that? Why are you in the fucking pillar, bro? What are you doing?
What?
Are you kidding me? Oh my god! Ether, I didn't want you to do that, you fuck. Why does he do this shit to me? We will never know, obviously. Look at him going through the door I opened. What an asshole. Yeah, I know, you don't have to tell me. You don't have to show me. I hate when this game does that. It's like time's ticking down, but let us pull your camera to make you look at something that you can obviously see with your own eyes.
A reward on the road.
Fucking god. Yeah, that puzzle over there. Don't mind if I do. Just slip right in here. The blood of the outsiders is not mixed with the tribe, so in many things I tend to represent something of an exception. And since I've already been in lots of places that are bad luck, they were fine with sending me to explore this place. Wait, aren't they just ostracizing you? Well, no. The tribe's just like that. They treat me very well, but I have an outsider's blood. There's all there is to it. Yeah, because I think, was her mother part of the canon? Or her father was. Her mother was an outsider. Her mother was a researcher from the academia, and her father was assigned as her guard to protect her out in the desert, but then he wound up having feelings for her while traveling together with her for a long time, is what happened, I guess. Yeah, I have to fight them for that. So you should come up to a giant tree. This is where she is. Under the influence of the Jinn, though the land was barren, the desert would grow into verdant. Okay. Something shining out of that big tree. Could it be the genie we're looking for? Careful, Paimon. We're not sure if this place is safe yet.
Not you two! Time to end them!
Get moving!
Man, I hate these bigger mushrooms because they are so fucking tanky. Even in my main account where almost all my characters are level 90, like I have a hard time fighting them there. Because like they're really tanky. You can attack them for days and they just don't take a lot of damage. I usually use Skara to get rid of them. We don't have Skara here, so I have to make do with what I got.
Get to work!
Clean up! Frost is coming! Hey!
Come on, bro.
Frost is
You're
coming!
ruining my moment. Look at his fucking eyes. If I get that burst in on you, you're gonna die. Might as well give up now. He's like, how dare you?
Is this an answer from this world?
Ether, must you be in my fucking face? Thought I had more than that. Guess not. Let's see. Linger not here, for this is the remembrance of eternal glory. It is the index of countless pools, the blueprint of the oasis, and yet it would become a place of ill omen, where swords met in anger. But perhaps those who came after my return, or may return rather, everything to its former place, and thus allow the past buried beneath the sands to show themselves. Yeah, if you have all the pieces. Well, there's many theories about how people feel about this game. I personally feel like I see Ether more as the evil twin. Like, he pulls it off better. I've heard people say, oh, I don't think so. I think Lumine is better as the evil twin. I personally don't think so. I think it also has to do with how you started the game. Everybody experiences shit differently. So, like, if you started this game for the first time as Ether, you're gonna say that. I started it as Lumine, so that's why I feel the way I do. I never started as him. I didn't start as him until later. This was an account that I created, but just left it barren. Like, I left him at the Statue of the Seven and just never played as him after that. And besides, when I play games like this that are role-playing, I tend to play as the gender in which I am, so it's better to act through Lumine, because I'm also a female. Like, I can't act through Ether, I'm not a man, so I can't act through him, because it doesn't hit the same. Like, if I play through the female character, when a male character hits on me or something, it's more normal. I can reciprocate it better. I was trying to harvest that and they stopped me. Hey, why did you stop us? The thing we're looking for is just up ahead. Shh. Why did we stop? What is it? Look behind you. We're not alone. Yeah, this is the boss. That look on their faces, bro. Like, Paimon looks like she's startled. Aether's like, let me act like I'm scared. This is the boss that... I like how he was still posing like that. Fuck. Look sharp, we've got guests. It looks like the thing that you find... It looks like this thing. The algorithm of the semi-incentric matrix of the Overseer Network. That's like the longest name in history. When you just call it Overseer of the Vortex, why do you gotta throw in all these other fancy shit? Hello! I told you. The Incendiate Matrix of the Overseer. That. Told you. It's the boss of that area. You fight it here first. Like, this is supposed to be your first encounter to it. It's not hard. I know they want me to use like Electro and shit on it, but I just usually run around until it reappears.
Get away!
Suffer the wrath of Eastling!
Getting here! Frost is coming! Getting here!
Yeah, it's a pretty creeper now, but once you take that thing out of it, it dies. That's why I'm trying to enjoy the scenery. It doesn't stay like this. It is pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of the tree of Yggdrasil. The tree of the well. Some people say Yggdrasil, other people say Yggdrasil. I think it's Yggdrasil. Some people say Yggdrasil, though. There's also the name of a character in Tales of Symphonia. I think, wasn't it? It's like that blonde character. Was it Mythos Yggdrasil? I can't remember. I haven't played that game in a long time. There was a little blonde boy who kind of looked like Fremine, whose name was Mythos. And I think he turned into Yggdrasil. Like, that's what he was called when he gained like an adult form. And he's like, look at me, I'm an angel. Killed my sister Martel. Fuck. His sister was like a cluster of souls or some shit. It's a good game, but it's like really long. And I barely remember bits and pieces of it. I just realized, yeah, but Fremine kind of does look like Mythos a little bit. That didn't even occur to me till literally just now.
You two! Time to end them!
I mean, he doesn't look like him at all. It's just blonde boy. You get it. Fuck out of the way. Sure, good. I'm like happening. I'll just wait for him to appear. He's right in front of me. You can only see him. He's on fire. God. That buff doesn't last long, does it? I mean, I could increase my crit rate, because I want to save this. I need that for a quest item, so I can't use that. I gotta give that to Cloud Retainer. Can't use that right now. So there!
Fulfill our pact! Yeah! He's Lala, he's Papa, get him!
Yeah, I know. Away from the explosion. God, fuck. Should have jumped. I thought he was far away. Apparently, he was not. How dare you hit my Hazel like that, you piece of shit.
Show no mercy!
And I'm like, oh no, not the love interest. What the fuck is that?
Frost is coming! Getting here!
Not me, I'm on.
Quit! Commencing cleanup!
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Getting here!
Bro, why you always hiding? Why you always lying? Oh my god. Stop fucking lying.
You two! Time to end!
The day of reckoning is upon us.
Getting gear.
This reminds you of that damn thing from Game Grumps when Aaron was playing as Sonic in Sonic 06 and his eyes disappear and he was stuck on the monkey bars and he's like, the day of reckoning is upon us.
Get to work!
Just reminds me of that every time I say that. Okay, get her off the ground, so... God, her fucking stamina, bro, be weaker than shit right now. There you go. That's how you avoid it. Just take her off the ground.
Fulfill our path! Suffer the wrath of Eastling!
Frost is coming.
Oh my god. We'd love to waste all your resources. Don't you just love it? Really hope that wasn't one of my roommates bothering me with shit. They love to do that. Hold on. Yeah, like I said, I take care of my mom who has cancer, and I guess she had a blood clot that was in her main vein leading to her heart, and I guess she did blood work today, and they said her levels were really, really bad, so they had to admit her again to the hospital. I guess that was them updating me on what's going on, because I'm home, I had to stay here. Because, like, they had to stop her cancer treatment, because it gave her osteoporosis, and it winded up giving her 3 fractures down her entire spine. She has one in the top, the middle, and the bottom of her entire spine. Plus she has that clot, and they gave her this medicine to take to get rid of the clot, but it's causing her to get bruising all over her whole body. She's been itching so bad, she's been ripping up her skin and bleeding like over everywhere. And I guess they did the blood work on her, and now they're saying that her levels, or something's wrong with her levels, so now she has to go to the ER now again. I don't know what to do. Because I can't do anything, I'm stuck here. And they had to stop her treatment because she only has 1 kidney, because she had her right kidney removed because the cancer was covering that kidney, so they took it out. But it did spread to her lungs before then. They said that due to her treatment, the dots in her lungs, or the cancer in her lungs, they say it's small. They're trying to say that they're baby-sized. But when they stopped her treatment, they said that they're starting to grow again, and that they found 2 new dots in a place in her lungs where they weren't before. So, I don't know if it's the cancer reacting aggressively to the treatment, because it stopped. Now it's, like, freaking out. It's, like, really stressing me out. Like, I try to remain calm and not try to come across that way in my videos, but it's so hard when I have to deal with that every day. And I don't like to focus on my personal stuff when I do videos, but this is what's keeping my mind such sidetracked. It's the only thing I got, really. So I want to do something, but I know I can't. Anyway, there she is. She's there. Let me see where that chest was, though. I marked it on the map. That piece should have been back here. Fuck. I think it's when you talk to her. Let me see. Frog! So when you take her, this tree dies. And that passageway opens. Because I think the way we came in gets sealed. Wow, what a dramatic change. Damn it, I needed to find that piece. Was it there? Okay, hold on a sec. I think the puzzle in this room is Dendro. Let me answer back to that. I don't want my depression to come through, but I can feel like I'm getting upset. Because, you know, I don't know what to do. Anyway. So, plants here have all withered. This doesn't look good. Is Ether gone again? Is Ether gone again? Oh. Oh. No doubt, no doubt. And who shall we blame for that? Look, this bottle can talk. Is Ether gone again? Yeah. Where do you get that active yet actively useless tongue of yours, I wonder? Is Ether gone? Ether's gone. Dude, what's wrong with my game? Oh, the game's like, oh, we sense you are upset. Let us make Ether disappear. Yeah. Are you the mother of the Jinn? Yeah, Ether's gone. Jinn? Why, yes, I do count as one. Mother? Haha, wait. Well, Okasa. Well, if it does not displease you, I have been such before. But Mother of the Jinn, do these desert Philistines wish to cajole me to laughter? I fear that this joke fails to amuse. It falls short, in fact. Oh, it's like Ether's been replaced by Jet. What's fuck's happening? We have come on behalf of the Tanit tribe to see you, to ask that you show forth your great might and aid us in finding the place where Nabu Malikata slumbers. The God of Flowers? Or, I was going to say Lord of Flowers, God of Flowers. Ah, so it is one of the desert folk. I like you, girl. You know the rules, and your manner of speech tickles me. Yes, you do amuse me. Ah, but step aside for a moment. I shall have words with your lord only. The scent of unknown species from afar. A servant girl of the desert kin and a flying pet. You must be a prince in exile, are you not? Ether is just gone from the scene. Oh my god. So like, we will take Ether now. Ether is not existing. Push Ether into the ether. He is gone, never to return. Are you a prince in exile? I am, but... Lilopar. Call me Lilopar. Lilopar? Oh, wait a moment. You're the one from the books. Speak not out of turn before your liege, sand-licking lackey. Oh my god. She's my friend. That's right. Jet isn't a lackey. You're too much. Ah, is that so? Oh, the tedium. Like, this is where it starts getting weird, because she's like, tell me, dear lord, do you partake in servants of this magnitude or some fucking crap? Oh, God. I got upset and I rubbed my eyes, and I don't know if it pushed an eyelash in my eye. I'm trying to look, but I don't see anything. Ah, if my soul were not sundered into many parts, unable to muster sufficient strength, I could shift into any number of shapes that might please you. This is getting weird. Every time characters in this game say this shit, my mind is like, oh no. She's like, I classify as a woman, but I can turn into a man if you would want. I'm like, fuck that. A dancing